Hello? Silverberg?
I hear you now.
Could you hear anything Zach was saying?
Something about internally and externally.
Yeah, so
I
just
heard
like if I
that.
was watching a YouTube video, it would share. You can set it up on Zoom to where it's fed, um, not just to my headphones, but the people who are on Zoom could also hear it. So sharing things internally to where it's not just like it's coming through your speakers, Tyler, and then everybody has to try to hear both Josh and Catherine's voice off of your microphone. It's all shared internally. Does that make sense?
Yes. To me, it does.
Okay.
Does it to you, Josh?
What?
What everything Zach just said, or you can't hear him enough?
Oh, I can hear him.
Yeah, it's just making sure that all the settings are correct on Zoom for for whoever will moderate, or if you're moderating, Tyler, if you're just going to have that up on two separate computers or something like that, then making sure that all that is seamless in the settings. Because I remember whenever I've had to do that for Dr. Dawson's class, that I had to make sure that all my settings were correct, and I had to do a little bit of trial and error in the middle of it too to make sure that everything was shareable, to where everybody can hear it as I was showing the videos. Otherwise, it was just really weird.
Yeah, I remember that. So, Josh, do you think this is a workable solution for you? Say we're spotlighting Zach. You or Catherine's wanting to pray healing over him. So this is how it will be. Us three like that.
Yeah.
We'll be sharing testimonies or whatever. Then let's say you have a word of knowledge. Hey, somebody here have a left hip problem. Whoever's working the Zoom identifies who that person is, and then we bring them up. And so they'll be on Zoom through a second screen. So we'll bring them up like this or like this, and boom, you'll see them on the screen. You and Catherine can see them on the screen, and now you can talk to them.
I think that's cool. Only I don't have the ability to just look at people, which is what I like to do on Zoom.
Well, we could do that. We could look at all of them because it's the same screen. Like I'm sharing the Zoom screen. You just won't. You have to look through it through this screen. So imagine you can see that picture of me and then Zach. Imagine that's like everybody that's on Zoom.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I mean, that's cool. If I wanted to go to different pages and look around, we would just have to like do that without being awkward. Like, hey, let's go to page 2. Hey, let's go to page 3.
Yeah, correct. That's right.
Like let's wave to everyone there. Like sometimes I'll just be, while things are going on, just going through the pages and seeing if anyone kind of sparks. So maybe if we go, when we do like personal ministry time.
Zoom on a main page?
I don't know. Josh is more familiar with having 1,000 people on Zoom than any of us because of all the stuff he did with Mark Hemans.
Yeah, so like there'll be pages of people. I forget how many is on one page, like 30 or whatever it is.
Okay. Well, there's an issue that I don't think you guys hear each other well. And that's a big issue.
Yeah, because I'm having a tough time hearing Josh, and I have my volume all the way up. So
let me stop the screen share and see if there's another way I can add the video in where it would work better. Well, that's not the solution.
If you could pin the three of you guys on Zoom on your screen, Tyler, then what you could probably do is just share your screen itself with StreamYard, and Josh will be able to go through and look through all the pages that he wants to on Zoom because he'll be there, and Catherine can do the same, and you would just have that pinned. Or if you had a moderator that was just pinning those pages and sending it straight to StreamYard so that you can stream it to whatever platforms, then you may be able to get around it that way with everybody being on Zoom except for your StreamYard account. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you could pin multiple people on the screen at the same time, or only allow those people until ministry time, then that could be a solution if you're able to do that and still give the other two the freedom to move around.
There's going to be an issue too, Josh and Zach, that if we're all on StreamYard and all the people who came to see mainly Apostle Catherine are on Zoom, they're not going to be able to see her really unless we were doing the same thing we're doing right now on a separate computer into Zoom. Like we gave somebody permission to just put the StreamYard into Zoom. We're going to have to do that. That's going to have to be a thing we do. So I need like three volunteers, and I ain't got any. And they need to have good internet and good computers.
I think this is too complicated. Like
No, it's not. It's a creative solution.
It's a little choppy. Can we Zoom and just see if we all sound better? Just for peace of mind for a second.
Yeah, I'll send you the link because Zach and I are already on there.
Oh, you are? Because everything's kind of choppy for me.
Okay, I just texted you the link.
Because there might be another... How do I mute myself? Mute. I'm gonna...
Well,